Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game! When we last left off, we have found ourselves in Filing Cabinet World. Although, looking at the chapter list, this chapter is actually titled The Procedure. Does that mean we'll be proceeding to catch up to our certificate? Well, let's get started on that. So, we need to go through this conveyor belt, although it seems to be lacking in the belt. We got more of that insect magic going on, it looks like. So, where do these documents go? Where do those documents go? I say they go that way. And I notice right there that there's a little gap inside one of the rollers. Does that mean we're going to have to actually find our way into that? Probably. Oop, wrong button. Let's just hop on through, I guess. And try not to get squished either. So far, I have actually managed to avoid getting squished during this adventure, and I would like to keep it that way. Although there was a point where I wound up being splattered by a fan. That's still uncomfortable to think about. Oh boy. The way that the screen was glowing red just then made me a little nervous. Under. Looks like I was right. We got a little bit of platforming going on here. Although I could just hop on down. Alright then, let's hop down. Can I make the jump? Nope, not like that I can't. Oh wow, look at all that over there. Can I get another view of that? Let's get across and I'll come back down there from the other direction. Try not to get squished there. Makes me think of being a bug inside a clock. You would definitely want to be wary hopping around the gears. Although it looks like these gears I want to hop up onto. So, let's do that. And... okay, wow. This place just goes on and on. It's got me wondering, who built this place? And how? I would have loved to have seen this place be under construction. It also looks like this Cabinet City is sitting on a bunch of tables, maybe? Tables in a void. There's definitely no ground down there. It's just really neat. Okay, where am I? I'm here, and it looks like I can maybe get to where I want from there. Actually, I'm not sure. Well, let's hop across from here. It looks like I'm intended to go down this way, so... yeah. Oh, gosh. This is rusted. I hope bugs cannot get tetanus. Oh, hey, there's one of those things over there. I recently looked up the names of these structures. I think they're called effigies. I was going to look up how many was in each location, but then it occurred to me, probably would be spoiler territory. So, I can look them up at the end of the adventure if it turns out that I'm unable to find them all. Alright, paper over here. What does this say? Announcement. To whom it may concern, remove the glowing sigils from the surrounding area. They are silly and in direct violation of regulations N-13584, number, I assume. 593R and N161 out of 1,312. Management. There's a lot of regulations, apparently. So many that there's even fractions of regulations. And also Regulation 593A through R. So, on the subject of finding papers to read, by the way, at some point, I found a rule number 3. All humanities certificates must pass through the stamping procedure. Failure to comply will void the document. And this made me wonder if there were some other rules that I wound up missing along the way. And turns out, yeah. In fact, one of them I was standing right on top of and didn't even know it. This is nearby the bugs who were speaking philosophy in this same area. Rule number 2. Access to tower is only granted after presentation of a certified certificate. Here's hoping we'll be able to do that real soon. Even if not in this episode, this seems like it's going to be a pretty big place. As for the location of rule number 1, I spent a good half hour trying to find it, and I was not able to find it anywhere. Not unless this is it sticking out of the folder right in front of us here. I'm not really sure what that is. I was not able to trigger any sort of reading prompt. Alright, let's go ahead and get back to progress. Turns out getting back up is actually pretty straightforward. Now, where to from here? Well, there's no rollers there. There is a big old stamper, though. I probably do not want to get stamped. So we'll just continue walking along here. Oh, that's a challenge. Okay, we actually need to ride on through that and get in between the stamps. Ugh. Okay, plenty of room, but still made me nervous. Wait, but I think I just got squashed. And there was a death screen there, but I was mashing the button to avoid getting squashed, and did not quite succeed. That's not what I wanted to say. I mashed my way out of the death screen. Alright, I need to figure out what else I need to do there. Perhaps hop up onto the stamps? Yeah, that's what I want to do. Rejected? Well, I hope our paper won't be rejected. We already got it stamped by the lawyer. Accidentally. Processed and rejected. It looks like it says, yeah. This is the end of the line. Now, this place needs a little bit of repair, apparently. Another machine somewhere. Another pump, I should say. Let's see what we got here. That is not where I'm going. Oh gosh, this is slippery. Wow. Oh. Okay, I take it back. This is where I wanted to go. Don't suppose this is rule number 1. Nope, we found rule number 4. A tower employee who has performed his or her duties faithfully and without fault for 5 years will be given an increase of 5 coronas per day. I think that is the Czech Republic currency. As well as the opportunity to become human again, providing profits from his or her business permitted. So, no matter what, Gregor is actually going to have to spend the next 5 years living as an insect. That is a very fascinating prospect for me. Because then it's not just a matter of, oh, you've been transformed. We'll change back to normal in like a few hours or a few days. No, Gregor's actually going to have to live as a bug for a while. Let's not get crushed. Okay, nothing there to actually crush us. Oh boy. Things are heating up. Oh, so we got more weird music. Do I want to go down there? If I go down there, will I find my way back up? It looks potentially hot down there. That is totally a liquid and not solid. I think. All these paper end up in the furnace. Wait, what? This is insane. Has my certificate shared this fate? Well, that would explain why the first documents that the lawyer was talking about often get lost or not read. Well, these are all documents that were denied. We got ourselves an acceptance stamp, I assume. I never got a good look at it, actually. Alright. Can I walk down here? Okay, this is definitely solid. Wanted to drop down here in case there was another effigy. Nope. Okay, do I want to hop up here to get back up? Yeah, okay, cool. Random thought. I am assuming that bugs do not sweat. As it so happens, neither do pigs. Makes summer really uncomfortable. And summer was already uncomfortable when I could sweat. I knew this day would come eventually. You won't take my furnace away from me that easily. I am not here to take it away, and I'm not sure how I would. Please move away from the furnace. I'm from Tower. Is this where certificates are burnt? The furnace needs a varied diet, otherwise it complains. Official documents are its favorite. But no, we don't burn certificates here. Alright, cool. Well, those certainly look like certificates. They are stored on the other side. You need to exit the furnace from the top and float on the papers. Can you hear the furnace sizzle with contentment? I can only hear a bug who's clearly gone off his trolley. Pursuant to directive. 3456/65, you are relieved from work with the furnace. Is that so? There is no separating us. If you're looking for a certificate, try the storage. Just leave us alone. Why are we trying to kick him out? The furnace is like his only friend. Don't ruin that for him. The furnace and I are one. You can exit the furnace from the top. I hope you like your air conditioning hot at Tower, because I'm just firing up. I do enjoy air conditioning. Hot air conditioning is a bit of an oxymoron, though. The certificates are in the storage on the other side. You got me steamed up. Now I'll sting you, pen pushers. Yeah, we really didn't necessarily need to be lying about being from Tower. Alright. So our destination is that away. And there's that pump I was hearing. Yeah, I have no intention of being cooked. So let's see if we can figure out how to hop on up. Oh! I know how we're getting up. We're riding the Ferris wheel. That should be fun. It's like a bug-sized Ferris wheel. With no straps, but we're not going to be hurt from slipping on down. We're very light. Hold on. Let's hop in here and get my bearings. Actually, let's go through here. I think? No, I don't think. Yeah, let's not get any closer to that. Okay. Let's try... like this. There we go. Simple. Oh, I do kind of wonder if there's another effigy in here somewhere. And the pipes are awfully close to the walls and the floor, so if there was one down here, I assume I would have spotted it by now. Let me hop back down, though, just in case. Okay, that's where I was, and now I've accidentally fallen where I was. Oh gosh, red screen of death. Let's not get cooked. Interesting little symbol there. Don't think it means anything. But no, I don't think there's an effigy down here anywhere, so... let's make my way back up. What is this thing? Random pipe, kinda? Is there any reason I would want to climb up in here? No, only reason I want to climb up in here is because I can. I can't imagine it's very cozy in here. With that furnace heating this thing up, probably sweltering inside that. So, take a peek around for more effigies and resume climbing. Gonna be nice and cool out there. I guess I don't actually want to hop onto the pump. Rather, we want to hop onto this. Yep. Here we go. Checkpoint. By the way, it has occurred to me while I was hopping through there. So far, this entire game has been from Gregor's perspective. Any and all cutscenes we've encountered have been witnessed from Gregor's eyes. That's kind of impressive. I think I should get to the other side. All these papers can finally prove useful. Are there very many first-person games that stay first-person the entire game? Only other one I can think of is Portal. Other first-person games, largely first-person shooters, have cutscenes outside the perspective of the player. Okay, that's not actually going to be that difficult to land on. Actually, maybe I could land on one of them that's going down below. I missed. Those are tilting sideways, so maybe not intended? Well, not all the way sideways. Worth trying once. Well, we triggered weird music anyway. Alright, plan A then. Well, I say the game has been entirely from Gregor's perspective, but, we got Bug View, Psychic View, and there's our destination over there. Please drop me off in a friendly manner. I appreciate that. I did not see an effigy over there. Where am I? I mean, I'm right here, just kind of wanting to get a view of potential secrets down below. I'm gonna say no. More rust. That looks like a platforming challenge. Oh, hold on a sec. This is one of those folded over folders. There's definitely nothing sticking out of it, so it definitely makes me think something was placed in that one by mistake. Okay, way up. No effigies or bugs hidden down here. Actually, overall, this place has been kind of devoid of bugs. Only of the few philosophizing bugs at the start, and the furnace bug. Someday, video games are going to be invented, as will YouTube and Let's Playing. And there will be bugs making Let's Plays on YouTube. Humans won't be able to understand them, but other bug viewers will. This is assuming that they make bug-sized microphones. They would have to be really sensitive in order to pick up the bugs' tiny voices. Tell you what, the platforming in this game doesn't feel bad at all. It's actually kind of fun. Good heavens! What is this contraption? That thing looks like something else. We'll take a closer look at that next time. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Oink! I just really like saying oink. Being a pig is fun. Except in summer. Thank goodness for air conditioning.